Hello and welcome to Chapter 11, Lesson 7. Today we're going to be converting units of time. The steps you use to convert units of length, weight, and capacity can also be used to convert units of time. So let's give that a try here. Here's what we know. 1 minute is 60 seconds. 1 hour is 60 minutes. 1 day is 24 hours. 1 week is 7 days. 1 year 52 weeks or 12 months. Okay, so let's get started. Cooper watched a butterfly in his garden for 5 minutes. How many seconds did he watch the butterfly? So if 1 minute is 60 seconds, to convert larger units of time to smaller units, we multiply, same as we've been doing. So I need to do 5 times 60 because there's 60 seconds in 1 minute. So here's a little helpful hint. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 60 is 30 with a 0 or 300. So Cooper watched a butterfly for 300 seconds. Audrey is going to watch a movie at the movie theater. The movie starts at 3:30 p.m. and ends at 5:37 p.m. How long is the movie in minutes? So this is my favorite way to find elapsed time, right? First we have to figure out how long is the movie, and then we have to change that to minutes. Okay, so if I start at 3:30, draw my number line. So I can make an hour jump. 1 hour. I always see how much I'm jumping by in the top. So now it is 4:30. Can I jump to 5:30? Oh, yes, I can jump to 5:30. 1 hour. I can jump to 5:30. Then I need to jump to 5:37. So that's just going to be a small 7-minute jump. And now it is 5:37. So how much time passed from 3:30 to 5:37? 2 hours, 7 minutes. We want to know how long is the movie in minutes. So really this would be 60 minutes, and 7 minutes. So 2 60s makes 120 plus 7 equals 127 minutes long. Okay, let's go to the next one. Complete each conversion table. Woohoo! All right, so anyways, 1 minute is 60 seconds. 2 minutes, 120. 3 minutes, so notice I'm just doing 1 times 60, right? So 1 times 6, 2 times 6 is 12, 3 times 6 is 18, add my 0. 4 times 6 is 24. Add my 0, right? That's kind of the little trick they told us when we were doing 5 times 60 earlier. There's my ordered pairs. Hours in a day. So we know there's 24 hours in 1 day. 24 in 1 day. 48 in 2. 3 24s is 72. And 4 is 96. And there we have our ordered pairs. 1 year is 52 weeks. 2 years would be 104 weeks. 3 years, if I add 52, 156. And 4 years, if I add 52, 208. And there are my ordered pairs. So again, here I was just multiplying by 52 each time. So there are 52 weeks in 1 year. And then we also use the common 365 days in 1 year. Now we know that's not true, right? It's like 365.25, 1/4 of a day. Added on each year. That's why every 4 years we have a leap year. but the most common unit that we use is this right here. That's our most common conversion that we use. So make sure you're using the most common and not doing 365 point. I mean, it's not 25, but something like that. So anyways, let's keep going. 3 minutes equals how many seconds? Okay, so I need to do, there's 60 seconds in 1 minute, so I need to do 60 times 3. So I can do 6 and 3 makes 18. Add my 0. 180 seconds. 5 weeks equals how many days? Okay, so I need to do 5 times 7 because there's 7 days in a week. So it would be 35 days. How many months are in 5 years? So I need to do 5 times 12, which is 60. Okay, how many minutes are in 6 hours? So 60 minutes in 1 hour. 6 times 60. 6 and 6 is 36. Add my 0, 360. 4 days equals how many hours? Okay, so I need to do 4 times 24. That is 96 hours. Okay, how many weeks are in 8 years? So 52 weeks in 1 year. Multiply that by 8. That is 416 weeks in 8 years. Okay, so here we have 1.5 days. So we know 1 day equals 24 hours, which that means that half a day would equal 12 hours. 12 and 24 added together is 36. So 1.5 days would be worth 36 hours. 3 and 2/7 weeks equals how many days? So first let's do 3 times 7 to get 21 days in 3 weeks. And this 2 out of 7 is just adding another 2 days, right? Because if I said, okay, well then let's multiply 2/7 by 7. You see where I'm going here? Like I get 14/7, which is same as saying 14 divided by 7, which is 2. Okay, so I just need to add my 2 days here, so I'd get 23 days. Because I could divide by 7, and get 2/1, right? So let's go to the next one. 9, or how many months equals 4 3/4 years? Okay, so I'm going to first start by multiplying 4 times 12, because there's 12 months in 1 year, and so we're trying to figure out 4 years. Okay, yeah. 4 times 12, 4 12s, 2 12s are 24, 36, 48, okay, 48. And then I need to multiply 12 times 3/4 of that year. Now if I'm going to do my trick of simplifying, I can divide by 4, divide by 4. 12 divided by 4 is 3, so then I'm just having to multiply 3 times 3 to equal 9 months. Okay, so 48 plus 9, 9 and 8 is 17, 57 months. All right, move this guy up here, and let's keep going. 6 hours and 42 minutes equals how many minutes? So let's do 6 times 60. There's 60 minutes in an hour. 6 and 6 is 36. And then I have to add in my 42. 2, 10, 402 minutes, right? Because 6 and 6 makes 36, and then I have my 0. There we go. Okay, complete each conversion table here. How many days are in 2 weeks? 14, multiplying by 7, right? How many are in 4? 4 times 7 is 28. How many are in 6? 7 times 6 is 42. How many are in 8? 7 times 8 is 56. All right, and then we have how many minutes are in 9 hours? Come on. Oh, I suppose not so bad. 9 times 60. So you just have to do 9 and 6 makes 54. Add my 0. 540. Luckily it gets smaller. 9 times 7. Oops, not 9. 7 times 60. Let's do that one. 7 and 60. 7 and 6 is 42. Add my 0. 420. 5 times 60. 5 and 6 is 30. Add my 0. 300. Okay, and then I have 3 times 60. 3 and 6 is 18. Add my 0. 180. And there are my ordered pairs. You can always pause the video if you need a couple more minutes to take a look. All right, so here we have Emma. She is 9 1/4 years old. How many months is that? So first we're going to change our whole number 9 into months. We know that there are 12 months in 1 year. So how many are in 9? Let's multiply that out. We get 18. 9 and 1 is 9. Plus 1 more is 10. 108. Now we have to figure out what is 1/4 times 12, right? Because if we're going to multiply 9 by 12, we also have to multiply the 1/4 by 12. So I'm going to get 12 over 4. So if I take my 12 over 4 and I reduce it, I'm going to get 3 over 1 or 3. Okay, so my 1/4 is worth 3 months and my 9 is worth 108. So let's add 3 to that. And I would get 111 months. Next, we have Vincent is watching a movie that lasts 1 hour, 37 minutes. He's watched 52 minutes so far. How many minutes are left in the movie? So first, let's turn our hour, we don't really have to do that, 60 minutes, plus 37 to see how long the movie is total in minutes. 97 minutes. Okay, and we know he's watched 52. So let's take away 52. Subtract that out. 9 minus 5 is 4. So how many minutes are left? 45 minutes. Alrighty, let's keep going. Lexi started her homework at 4:30. She finished at 5:05. How many seconds? How many seconds did it take her to finish her homework? That's a silly question. But let's solve it. So we're starting with 4:30. First, we have to figure out how many minutes. Can I go from 4:30 to 5:30? No, I cannot, but I can jump 30 minutes from 4:30 to 5 o'clock. And then if I jump another 5 minutes, I would be jumping to 5:05. So how many minutes have passed? 35 minutes have passed. Okay, so I need to turn 35 minutes into seconds. I know there's 60 seconds in a minute, so I'm going to multiply this by 60. Okay, let me scooch this up a bit. There we go. 0 times 5 is 0. 0 times 3 is 0. No, imagine that. Add my 0 because I'm going over to the 6. And now I'm going to do 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 3 is 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so we get 2,100 seconds. Okay, explain. Boom, there's my explanation. All right, now we have a quick vocabulary check here. How many seconds are in 1 minute? 60. Cameron's book log shows that he read a total of 1.5 hours each week for 4 weeks. How many total minutes did he read? So 1 hour equals 60 minutes. A half hour then, if I cut 60 in half, would be 30. So an hour and a half would be 90 minutes. And we want to know how many minutes did he read for 4 weeks. So I need to take 90 times 4. I can just do 9 times 4 is 36.
Add on my 0, 360 minutes for 4 weeks. All right, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.